My name is Angie Morales-Link and I own the Pink House and the Old Clarksville House. These are two local Airbnbs here in Clarksville, Tennessee. Years ago, 2019, I really wanted a pink house, ideally by the beach, which obviously not all the ingredients were made for that one. But we had the pink house cut up into a vision board, and the vision board sat in front of my toilet for years. And so on my way home, we had just closed on another investment because we also are local real estate agents and investors. So we had just closed on our project and I was on my way home and we saw an email from a wholesaler. So the picture of the pink house was so ingrained into everybody in my family's head that when I ran into the house and I was like, guys, I found the house, they knew that when I said the house, it was very much the pink house. So my sister was visiting at the time and she and my husband were both like, kids, get your shoes on, let's go. So everybody was super excited to come over here. Obviously it did not look anything like this, but the Tudor style to the front of the house was really what I loved. The arch front, the peak in the front, and the location, just because I knew being in real estate that downtown Clarksville was really going to boom. And so ideally what I wanted to do was to become a super host before anything else, kind of the vibe of downtown was becoming. And now that we're here, we are super hosts. We've been in service for 2 years. There are a lot of Airbnbs here in the areas, places that you can stay at, but being at the Pink House is a completely different experience. You're no longer in Clarksville. When I set this house up, I wanted you to come in and feel like you were in a French country. And Marilyn, which I'll show you here in a minute with her gold frame by the front mantle, really was the piece that created the whole vibe. Because I wanted you to step in and go, okay, yeah, we're in downtown Clarksville, you know, if things are changing, things are improving, but when you're at this house, you are at a place of peace and love. We have birthday parties. We have a lot of like 13-year-old, 16-year-old birthday parties. Just because of how fragile the house is, we don't allow anybody under the age of 6, but that's just because there's a lot of unique items. But there's micro weddings here, up to 28 people. Both houses can be used because obviously they're right next to each other, so there's a lot more space being used like that. Bridal showers, baby showers, bachelor, bachelorette parties, getting ready right before your wedding. I mean, all those occasions are a perfect fit for here. Hi friends, welcome to the Old Clarksville House, the OC house here right next to the Pink House in Clarksville, Tennessee, and we are in the secret bar. It is a speakeasy themed Prohibition era inspired Airbnb and small event venue. Should we go take a tour? So this is our backyard here where we have events, since it's right next to the Pink House, with all your string lights, plenty of space for rented tables and chairs, your gazebo with a beautiful chandelier. Visit us at alphalinhomes.com. It's a great place to learn more. Send us an inquiry about your next event or your next stay here in Clarksville, Tennessee. We'd love to see you here.